The Hohokam civilization, a pre-Columbian culture that thrived in the arid regions of present-day Arizona in the United States, left an indelible mark on the landscape of ancient North America. Flourishing between approximately 200 and 1450 AD, the Hohokam people built a complex society characterized by advanced agricultural practices, intricate canal systems, and distinctive artistic expressions. Derived from the Pima language, Hohokam translates to "those who have vanished," reflecting the mysterious disappearance of this once thriving civilization. Through the lens of archaeology and historical exploration, we aim to unravel the secrets of the Hohokam, shedding light on their achievements, challenges, and the enduring legacy they left behind. The Hohokam civilization was situated in the arid landscapes of what is now Arizona, in the southwestern United States. This region, marked by the Sonoran Desert's harsh climate, posed both challenges and opportunities for the Hohokam people. The Salt and Gila rivers, central to their existence, provided a lifeline amid the arid terrain. The Hohokam strategically settled along these waterways, harnessing their waters through an intricate canal system that transformed the desert into a productive agricultural oasis. This mastery of their environment showcases the Hohokam's adaptability and resourcefulness. The Hohokam civilization can be traced through a timeline spanning several centuries. The Early Preclassic period, roughly 200 to 500 AD, witnessed the emergence of Hohokam settlements and the initial development of their canal systems. The Middle Preclassic period, extending from 500 to 850 AD, marked a period of population growth and the construction of larger villages. The Late Preclassic to Classic periods, covering 850 to 1450 AD, saw the apex of Hohokam cultural and technological achievements, with the construction of vast irrigation networks, intricate pottery, and expansive trade networks. The subsequent years witnessed a decline, leading to the enigmatic disappearance of the Hohokam around 1450 AD. The Hohokam civilization exhibited remarkable cultural and technological advancements that set them apart in the pre-Columbian landscape. In the realm of agriculture, the Hohokam were pioneers in developing an extensive canal irrigation system, allowing them to cultivate crops such as maize, beans, and squash in the arid desert. This technological innovation not only sustained their population but also facilitated the growth of complex societies. Artistically, the Hohokam expressed their cultural identity through distinctive pottery characterized by intricate designs and unique red-on-buff coloration. Petroglyphs and rock art found in the region provided a canvas for their symbolic representation of religious beliefs and daily life. Technologically, the Hohokam demonstrated sophisticated construction techniques in building their villages and ceremonial structures. The Casa Grande ruins, a testament to their architectural prowess, stands as a monumental reminder of their cultural achievements. The social structure of the Hohokam civilization was characterized by a complex organization that reflected their evolving societal needs. Within their villages, a hierarchical social structure emerged, featuring leaders and elites who played crucial roles in decision-making and resource allocation. Evidence suggests that social differentiation was present, with individuals specializing in various tasks, such as agriculture, pottery making, and trade. The existence of platform mounds, likely ceremonial and administrative centers, points to a centralized authority overseeing communal activities. At the heart of Hohokam life was their innovative approach to agriculture, which enabled them to thrive in the arid desert environment. The Hohokam were pioneers in developing an extensive canal irrigation system that allowed them to harness the waters of the Salt and Gila rivers. These canals, carefully engineered and maintained, transformed the desert landscape into productive farmland. The cultivation of crops such as maize, beans, and squash became possible, sustaining a growing population and supporting the development of more complex societies. The success of their agricultural practices not only ensured survival but also laid the foundation for cultural and economic advancements. Hohokam settlements exhibited distinct patterns and architectural features that reflected their societal organization and cultural values. Villages were strategically located near the riverbanks, taking advantage of the fertile soil made possible by the canal irrigation systems. The layout of these settlements varied, ranging from smaller hamlets to larger villages with platform mounds and central plazas. Architecture within Hohokam villages showcased the use of local materials, such as mud and caliche, in constructing dwellings and ceremonial structures. Homes, typically made of wattle and daub or pit house construction, were well adapted to the desert climate, providing insulation against extreme temperatures. Ceremonial structures, like the Casa Grande ruins, exhibited more elaborate architectural features, suggesting their significance in religious or communal activities. The artistic expressions of the Hohokam people found their most tangible form in the intricate pottery and ceramics they produced. Hohokam pottery is renowned for its distinctive red-on-buff coloration, achieved through a meticulous firing process. The designs adorning these vessels were not merely decorative but carried deep cultural significance. Common motifs included geometric patterns, stylized representations of animals, and human figures. The use of shell and mineral-based pigments showcased their mastery of materials and artistic techniques. Pottery served both utilitarian and ceremonial purposes in Hohokam society. Everyday items such as bowls and jars were crafted for practical use, while more elaborate vessels might be associated with ritualistic or ceremonial activities. The diversity in shapes and designs across different time periods and regions reveals an evolving cultural aesthetic and the transmission of artistic traditions. The Hohokam expressed their cultural identity and spiritual beliefs through petroglyphs and rock art, which can be found throughout the region. These symbolic representations, etched onto rocks or cliffs, depict a wide array of subjects ranging from animals and human figures to abstract symbols. The meanings behind many of these petroglyphs remain a subject of interpretation, with scholars speculating that they served as a form of communication, storytelling, or religious expression. Rock art sites, such as those at South Mountain and Painted Rock, offer glimpses into the Hohokam's relationship with the natural world and their spiritual practices. The integration of these petroglyphs into the landscape suggests a profound connection between the Hohokam people and the environments they inhabited, further enriching our understanding of their cultural and religious beliefs. The symbolism present in Hohokam art provides valuable insights into their religious and spiritual beliefs. Many of the motifs found in pottery and petroglyphs are believed to hold symbolic meanings tied to cosmology, fertility, and rituals. Animal figures, such as the iconic Hohokam bird motif, are thought to have had religious significance, possibly representing mythical creatures or serving as totems associated with clans. The Hohokam's religious practices likely involved ceremonies held in communal spaces, as suggested by the presence of platform mounds in some villages. The Casa Grande ruins, with its large central structure, is believed to have had ceremonial importance, possibly linked to solar or lunar observations. The Hohokam civilization was not isolated. Instead, it actively engaged in trade and interactions with neighboring cultures, contributing to the broader mosaic of pre-Columbian North America. To the south, the Hohokam had connections with Mesoamerican cultures, including the Hohokam-Maya connection, evident through the exchange of trade goods and ideas. The exchange of seashells, copper bells, and macaw feathers points to a network that stretched beyond regional boundaries. Additionally, evidence suggests interactions with the Mogollon and ancestral Puebloan cultures to the north, fostering a dynamic cultural exchange that enriched Hohokam society. The Hohokam's trade networks were facilitated by their strategic location along the Salt and Gila rivers. These waterways provided not only a reliable source of water for agriculture but also served as natural trade routes. The Hohokam engaged in long-distance trade, acquiring goods such as exotic shells from the Gulf of California, copper from distant sources, and trade items from the cultural spheres of Mesoamerica. The intricate canal system, which sustained their agricultural practices, played a dual role by serving as transportation arteries for trade. The Hohokam's ability to navigate these waterways and establish trade routes allowed for the exchange of both raw materials and finished goods. This facilitated the flow of ideas, technologies, and cultural influences across the region. Trade had a profound impact on Hohokam society, influencing both their material culture and social dynamics. The acquisition of exotic goods from distant regions not only signaled the Hohokam's economic prosperity but also contributed to the diversification of their material culture. Items such as seashells, which held symbolic and ritualistic importance, became integral to their artistic expressions and possibly religious ceremonies. The influx of external influences through trade might have stimulated innovation and cultural exchange within Hohokam communities. New ideas, technologies, and artistic styles could have been introduced, contributing to the dynamism and adaptability of Hohokam society. Additionally, trade relations may have played a role in shaping their social structure, potentially influencing the emergence of specialized roles and hierarchies. The decline and eventual disappearance of the Hohokam civilization remain a subject of scholarly debate, with several theories proposed to explain this enigmatic chapter in their history. One theory suggests that internal factors, such as social unrest or resource depletion, played a role in the decline. Evidence of abandoned villages and the absence of a clear successor culture in the region indicate the possibility of internal strife or demographic shifts. Another theory revolves around external pressures, such as conflict with neighboring cultures or invasion by outside groups. Archaeological evidence shows signs of violence and destruction in some Hohokam sites, sparking speculation about potential conflicts that could have contributed to their downfall. The absence of conclusive evidence, however, leaves the question of external pressures open to interpretation. Environmental factors, particularly prolonged drought, are widely considered as significant contributors to the decline of the Hohokam civilization. The arid environment that once posed both challenges and opportunities for the Hohokam became increasingly hostile as extended periods of drought disrupted their agricultural practices. The intricate canal system, essential for sustaining their crops, became less reliable, leading to food shortages and population stress. Paleoclimatological studies provide evidence of severe droughts during the timeframe of the Hohokam decline, suggesting that climatic changes played a substantial role in shaping their destiny. The inability to adapt to changing environmental conditions may have strained the resilience of the Hohokam society, ultimately contributing to the abandonment of settlements and the dispersal of the population. Despite their decline and disappearance, the legacy of the Hohokam people endures in the archaeological record and the cultural landscape of the American Southwest. The innovations in canal-based irrigation systems pioneered by the Hohokam have left an indelible mark on the region's agricultural practices, influencing subsequent Native American cultures. Their pottery styles and artistic expressions, characterized by distinctive red-on-buff wear and intricate designs, continue to be studied and appreciated for their cultural significance. The Hohokam's role as traders and their interactions with neighboring civilizations contributed to the broader tapestry of pre-Columbian North America. While the circumstances of their disappearance remain a mystery, the Hohokam people's resilience, adaptability, and cultural contributions serve as a testament to the complexities of ancient societies. The study of their legacy provides valuable insights into the dynamics of human civilizations and the interconnectedness of cultures over time. Archaeological excavations have played a pivotal role in unraveling the mysteries of the Hohokam civilization, providing valuable insights into their daily life, cultural practices, and eventual decline. Numerous sites across the Salt and Gila River valleys have been subject to extensive excavations, revealing the remnants of Hohokam villages, ceremonial structures, and artifacts. Key findings include the intricate canal systems that supported their agriculture, revealing the sophistication of Hohokam engineering. The Casa Grande ruins, a prominent archaeological site, stands as a testament to their architectural achievements. Pottery fragments with distinctive red-on-buff designs, petroglyphs, and evidence of trade items such as shells and ceramics have enriched our understanding of Hohokam art, culture, and connections with neighboring civilizations. These excavations continue to shape our comprehension of the Hohokam's contributions to pre-Columbian America. Preserving Hohokam archaeological sites poses both opportunities and challenges. Preservation efforts seek to safeguard these sites from natural elements, vandalism, and urban development. The Casa Grande Ruins National Monument, established in 1918, stands as a testament to ongoing efforts to protect and showcase Hohokam architecture. Challenges arise due to the delicate nature of archaeological remains and the increasing pressure from modern development. Balancing the need for public access with the imperative to preserve these fragile sites presents an ongoing challenge. Collaboration between archaeologists, indigenous communities, and governmental agencies is crucial for implementing effective preservation strategies that respect the cultural significance of Hohokam heritage. The archaeological discoveries related to the Hohokam civilization have significantly advanced our understanding of pre-Columbian America. By uncovering the remnants of Hohokam villages, canals, and ceremonial structures, archaeologists have pieced together the complex societal organization, technological innovations, and cultural practices of this ancient civilization. The study of Hohokam artifacts, including pottery, ceramics, and trade items, has provided crucial insights into their artistic expressions, religious beliefs, and interconnectedness with other cultures. Understanding the Hohokam's agricultural practices, particularly their mastery of canal irrigation systems, has broader implications for our comprehension of how indigenous peoples adapted to and modified their environments. The Hohokam civilization, though ancient, maintains a connection with contemporary Native American cultures in the American Southwest. Archaeological findings and cultural legacies left by the Hohokam continue to influence and resonate with indigenous communities in the region. Elements such as agricultural practices, irrigation techniques, and artistic expressions may find echoes in the traditions of present-day Native American groups. Understanding this historical connection fosters a sense of cultural continuity and identity for these communities. Additionally, the study of the Hohokam provides an opportunity for collaboration between archaeologists and indigenous peoples. Shared knowledge and perspectives contribute to a more holistic understanding of the Hohokam legacy and its implications for modern Native American cultures. Educational initiatives centered around the Hohokam civilization contribute to increased awareness and appreciation of indigenous histories among the general public. Museums, educational institutions, and outreach programs play a crucial role in disseminating knowledge about the Hohokam's achievements, challenges, and contributions. Exhibits showcasing Hohokam artifacts, interactive displays, and educational materials contribute to a broader understanding of the cultural richness of pre-Columbian America. Furthermore, integrating Hohokam studies into educational curricula helps students develop a nuanced perspective on the complexities of indigenous societies. By learning about the Hohokam, students gain insights into ancient agricultural practices, technological innovations, and the importance of environmental adaptation, fostering a greater appreciation for the diverse cultural heritage of the American Southwest. Preserving Hohokam archaeological sites is imperative for maintaining a tangible connection to the past and safeguarding the cultural heritage of the region. These sites are not only repositories of invaluable historical information but also serve as educational resources and points of cultural significance for Native American communities. The challenges of preserving archaeological sites lie in balancing accessibility with conservation. Responsible tourism, guided by ethical practices and respect for indigenous perspectives, can contribute to the sustainable preservation of Hohokam sites. Collaborative efforts between archaeologists, governmental bodies, and local communities are essential to developing and implementing effective preservation strategies. The study of ancient civilizations, including the Hohokam, raises ethical considerations regarding the treatment of human remains, sacred sites, and cultural artifacts. Archaeologists must navigate complex ethical landscapes to ensure respectful engagement with the past. Questions arise about the appropriateness of excavation, the handling of culturally sensitive materials, and the impact of research on contemporary indigenous communities. Striking a balance between scientific inquiry and cultural sensitivity is essential to avoid perpetuating historical injustices and respecting the spiritual beliefs of descendant communities. The repatriation of artifacts from museums and institutions to indigenous communities is a significant ethical issue in archaeology. Many Native American communities, including those with potential connections to the Hohokam, advocate for the return of ancestral remains and sacred objects to their rightful cultural context. Collaborative efforts between archaeologists and indigenous communities are crucial to navigating the repatriation process respectfully. Establishing protocols for collaboration, consultation, and the return of artifacts helps build trust between the scientific community and indigenous stakeholders. Such collaborations ensure that the perspectives, knowledge, and wishes of descendant communities are valued and incorporated into research practices, contributing to a more ethical and inclusive approach to studying ancient civilizations. Preserving archaeological sites while providing public access poses a delicate challenge. On one hand, opening sites to the public increases awareness, education, and appreciation for cultural heritage. On the other hand, increased foot traffic and tourism can lead to physical degradation, looting, and other threats to site integrity. Balancing preservation with public access requires thoughtful management and strategic planning. Implementing visitor guidelines, establishing visitor centers, and employing sustainable tourism practices help mitigate the impact of public access. Collaborative efforts between archaeological authorities, government agencies, and local communities can develop solutions that strike a balance between making cultural heritage accessible to the public and ensuring the long-term preservation of archaeological sites. In the journey through the Hohokam civilization, we have uncovered a tapestry woven with innovation, cultural richness, and challenges. The Hohokam people, thriving in the arid landscapes of Arizona, left an indelible mark on pre-Columbian North America. From their sophisticated canal systems and distinctive pottery to their trade networks and complex societal structures, the Hohokam's contributions were both profound and multifaceted. Their decline, shrouded in mystery, invites contemplation of internal and external factors, with environmental challenges playing a pivotal role. As we reflect on the Hohokam civilization, let us carry forward the lessons learned from their triumphs and challenges. By embracing a spirit of respect, collaboration, and stewardship, we can ensure that the legacy of the Hohokam endures as a source of inspiration, wisdom, and connection across the tapestry of human history. In doing so, we honor not only the Hohokam but also the diverse cultures that have shaped the landscapes of our shared past.